The standard that I have for every sermon I preach is that it has to make me excited. It has to have taught me something. It has to mean something to me before I'll present it. I've said to you lots of times that every sermon is a sermon to me. You guys just get to listen to it. And so it has to have moved me. It has to have taught me something. It has to have challenged me somehow before I'll even bother giving it to you, because otherwise it's going to be lifeless and it's not going to mean very much. So by Thursday nights, I have to have something meaningful to say because I've got Friday and Saturday off. Before I leave the office Thursday night, I have to be excited about something. I went home today at lunchtime and I told Sarah that I may have written the best sermon I've ever written. Honestly, I'm really excited about this Sunday's lesson. I think there's something in this lesson that is just absolutely special. Some of it is stuff you have heard before, and that's great. There are some things that we need to keep telling people. We need to keep reassuring ourselves of. We need to remind ourselves of. You will hear some very familiar things on Sunday morning, but you're going to hear one thing that I have never heard from this very familiar passage before. And it is so good, and it is so important, and it is so wonderful. We've got to share it. I don't know how we missed it before. The lesson is going to come from Luke chapter 15, that great chapter where Jesus tells the story of a lost sheep, a lost coin, and a lost son. And the sermon is called A Picture of the Gospel. This would be a great sermon to bring someone to. If you have a friend who needs to know what God's all about, this would be a great Sunday to bring them. In Bible study, we're ending our study in James, and in fact, we're in chapter 5. I've told you many times that lots of times the New Testament letters, the important stuff is left till the end because when you're reading a scroll, that's where the scroll ends. And so you put the important stuff at the end so people can find it easily if they want to see it again. We're in the 5th chapter. It's full of some warnings, it's full of some encouragements, it's full of some things that the people need to get a handle on, and I think we're still struggling to get a handle on, so go have a look at that and see what James chapter 5 has to say to you. As well, again, there's lunch on Sunday. Please remember to bring something for yourself and enough to share with another family. Come and share. That's such a good time. It's such an easy way to connect. You have to eat somewhere anyway. You might as well eat here. And then you get the fun of getting to visit with each other too. I am praying for this Sunday. I am excited for this Sunday. I hope you are too. I'll see you there. Bye.